How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Carson here with another episode of Supernatural. It's episode 2 of season 5, which we had a very, very great, strong starting point, especially picking up the pieces of the season 4 finale, of course, with the episode concluding in a punch to the stomach. But I guess, you know, that's Supernatural for you. No, it was quite chaotic, you know, from Zachariah to, of course, what happened to Bobby. And, yeah, I'm really, really intrigued to see where we're going to go from here, because there are, you know, certain bits and pieces you do worry about, especially in regards to, of course, what happened to Nick now that he consented to Lucifer. So, yeah, that's going to be very, very fun to pick upon, as well as, of course, Sam's mentality, given not just what happened in the closing moments of season 4, but also, like I said, with that ending, it really punched, you know, a hole in our stomachs. And, you know, it's understandable why Dean would be a bit upset, but for, like... you know, as I explained in regards to Bobby, not Bobby, as well as what Dean said, you expect Sam's mentality to take a bit of a downfall, given the events of season 4, especially with Ruby, and, you know, what happened in the ending of season 4. You expect that this season's going to be quite an optimistic season for Sam. Yeah. So with that said, let's get into episode number 2, season 5 of Supernatural. Let's go.
We might have to wrap our heads around the idea that Bobby might not just bounce back this time.
And that's just breaking my heart.
It's an envelope.
The writers just putting Bobby through the ring. Why? Why?
Let's just say the doctors are baffled.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Won't be able to simply...
Enough foreplay. Get over here and lay your damn hands on. Get healing. Now.
I can't.
Of course.
Say again.
Oh, Bobby's ready.
The one who resurrected me and put you on that airplane. The one who began everything.
What?
God.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna find God.
Nice. So it was God's work.
I'm hunted. I rebelled, and I did it, all of it, for you. And you failed. You and your brother destroyed the world. And I lost everything.
I mean, let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
Your opinions. To yourself.
Oh, shit.
What, this? May I borrow it?
No.
Oh,
Dean,
that's
give it
sentimental.
to me.
Oh.
All right, I guess.
When you find God, tell him to send legs.
Oh, shoot. Why is this kind of awkward yet? It kind of what? I don't know. I literally do not know.
Ellen?
Hello, boys.
Oh, shoot! It's been a while!
I don't know what the heck's going on here.
What? Oh, just to make sure. The amount of times they had that reception.
We're us.
Well, I gotta find out that you're alive from Rufus?
Sorry, Ellen.
Yeah, you better be. You better put me on speed dial, kid.
I've missed her. I've missed her. Oh, I didn't think we would see her again, though, but...
So what's going on? Demon thing. Yeah, are you?
My wife's eyes turned black. She came at me with a brick.
That shit,
Kinda makes you
that's
embrace the
fucking
paranormal.
Blake from... Agents.
All right, catch yourself. Start giving him shotgun 101.
Yeah, Ellen.
No. It's gonna go a lot faster if you stay help, okay?
While you go get
Oh,
guns.
no, I don't like this.
That's stupid.
I can handle it.
Oh, no. Come on. Come on.
You don't want me going out there.
I didn't say that.
Around demons.
I didn't say that.
Fine, then let's go.
But you were thinking it. Nice. Able to, hold his own, really. Still. Oh, I saw where that went through. Oh, love a good bit of tension, don't we? Here, supernatural, don't we?
Oh, Roger, hang on a second.
You think I'll take one look at a demon and suddenly fall off the wagon, as if after everything,
Oh
I
boy.
haven't learned my lesson.
Well, have you?
Oh, oh.
If you actually think
Fuck's sake. Oh, this is not going to be a pretty season for these two. No.
My mom back, you black-eyed bitch.
Shoot. Whoa.
Got you now.
Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that's not great. Oh,
What is my shepherd?
shit.
He layeth me down in green pastures, and he raised.
What the fuck?
listen,
Why isn't it working?
I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Oh, their perspective. Oh my god.
It all makes sense. If War's a dude and he's here, maybe he's messing with our heads.
Turn around.
And that's
You said Joe
Agent
called you a
Blake.
black-eyed bitch? They
He's
think we're
fucking
demons.
everyone
We think
up.
they're demons. What if there are no demons at all? We're all just killing each other.
Wait, just
Whoa.
back up. It's the apocalypse?
there aren't any demons in town, are there?
Nope. Just frightened people, ripping each other's throats out. I really haven't had to do too much. I mean, take out a bridge here, lay in a little.
It's the
hallucination
perfect
there.
opportunity, though, like
Sit back,
with
pop
the
some corn,
apocalypse, like demons,
watch the show.
humans.
Frankly, you are really
Hell on
vicious
earth.
little
War.
animals.
Stronger than everybody. Good intentions. Quick slide to hell, buddy boy. You feel bad now?
Good
Where do you
intentions
tie
leads
deep
to
in
bad
the
choices
courses?
sometimes.
Because, my friend, I'm just getting started.
Oh my. Oh, really? Really? The victim? Wow.
He said they're coming. Unless we kill him first. Okay, hold on.
No, man, we got people to protect.
Let the able-bodied go. On some demons.
Whoa. Slow your
Oh,
roll.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
not
because we
a
know
demon
that.
thing.
Yeah, we know what's going.
Look at their eyes. They're demons.
Shit! Oh, you son of. Oh my god!
In my experience, demons come at you slower if they're in a body with no limbs.
One of them is in my mother.
I just feel so bad for these
Joe,
people
listen to
because
me. You know
there's
I'm gonna do
twisted
everything I can.
perceptions.
Your mom's gonna be okay.
Unless she comes through that window.
Now you listen up, Joanna Beth Harbell.
Oh, yeah, this is the okay.
Listen to me. I'm not a demon. Think, Rufus. All those omens. You go to hell.
Oh, it's hard to trust though, isn't it? Come on, trying to see. Yes, thank you.
Oh, husband.
Oh, yes.
Did you figure this out all by yourself, genius?
Shit! Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
Getting too old for this.
It is so difficult when. Oh shit! When you've got twisted perceptions. Real fucking lucky. Because we would have had a field day if we shot Alan.
That's a sweet little knife. But come on. You can't kill war, kiddos.
Oh, we know.
But we can. Oh! I had a feeling they were going to slice the finger off. Throw it in the lava! Dean and Sam's next adventure? Mordor. Come on, make a joke.
So, pit stop on Mount Doom.
Yes!
What I did, I can't blame the blood or Ruby or anything.
But he wanted to help people as well. That was his main goal. Yeah,
Problem's
goal.
me. How far I'll go. I'm in no shape to be hunting. I need to step back, because I'm dangerous.
Sam, don't.
Maybe it's best we just
No, don't.
go our separate ways.
No.
More time worrying about you than about doing the job right. I can't afford that, you know? Not now.
Especially with the arm.
I'm sorry, Dean.
I know you are, Sam. Want to take the Impala?
Dean, stop it. Oh my.
It's okay.
This hurts. This. Fuck's sake. Like, it's... I mean... It is emotional, and yet it isn't. I just feel like this... Like, you know, if your heart's been ripped out or something like that, or... I don't know. I just feel like there's this huge hole in my heart now. I mean, obviously... There's going to be a way that them two are going to reunite, obviously. This is not a forever kind of deal, and they've obviously got to get in the right headspace, if that makes sense. Because otherwise, it's not going to be good for them, especially with the end times. But it does hurt. I understand. I do. I do understand why they need to go on their own journeys for the time being. But that doesn't negate how... Oh. It just stings. Words cannot... I don't know. I don't think I can justify into words how much this stings. I would even say this is... I don't know. Like you're slashing this iconic duo. For understandable reasons, like I said, but it just still hits very, very rough, and it's still yeah. It's almost like kind of losing, like, it's almost kind of like losing a best friend due to an argument or whatever, just because you've gotten so attached to these characters. And there is just that painful feeling, because yeah, there is this strain. Yeah, there is this fuck's sake. I don't like this season already in terms of emotions. Oh, this fucking hurts. Oh boy. Like I said, I mean, I don't know how to, I guess, fully explain how painful that last scene was. I mean, obviously there is the notion that they will reunite, they will band back together, and, you know, maybe from there onwards, my glasses, they will be able to, I don't know, I don't want to say be back on the terms that they were on prior, because I think Dean said it, that we can never be who we were before. And I feel like that rings true. But hopefully, you know, they'll be in a better place, if that makes sense. Because I feel like it does suck that they have to, you know, take their own separate journeys. And it's going to be really weird coming into, I don't know, this next episode, next 2 episodes, however long they're going to do this. It's going to be weird with that dynamic kind of, well, temporarily, yeah, fractured. But it's for the best, I would say. Because when Sam was talking about how, okay, well, maybe I am the problem, and I think it might be best for me to reflect and all of that. You were, like, thinking about how he was getting addicted to that, to his abilities and all of that. And of course, when he started out, it was all down to the matter of good intentions, but it was leading him down to a dark road. And obviously, when it comes to the aftermath of an addiction, it can be a very, very tricky road to swerve from going back to that problematic area. As we saw with Sam in this episode, as you saw with those 2 bodies on the floor, and that blood, it was like calling to him, and there was that moment where he froze. Because let's also, it's been what, like 4, it's not even been a week, has it, since, you know, the ending of season 4. So it's still gonna be fresh on his mind, really. But yeah, I mean, this had to be done. It's painful, it sucks, I hate it, it's tearing me apart. But it had to be done. Because, as Dean said, I mean, we need to be on our A game, and this is going to, if anything, be a hindrance. This debacle, and of course the whole the whole divorce between Sam and Dean, given the lack of trust and all of that, and I mean, I feel like you can really absorb it in these past 2 episodes, where the dynamic has definitely changed, and yeah, it does suck. I feel like you could definitely absorb it. Like it's not just it's not an aspect of, oh well, we can't be happy because, you know, hell on earth is happening. It's the events of season 4 and what Sam and the journey that Sam took and just everything. You can really absorb the tension that is there, and even when Sam went for Dean, it was, I want to say, not surprising whatsoever, because it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna absolutely beat the shit out of each other. Like if, and it's not necessary, especially with the angels, especially with the demons. They don't need this shit. So, and what they need is a clear state, as clear of a state of mind as possible, because otherwise, they're not going to win this fight. And yeah, so, but you know, I feel like it does hurt with the fact that they are splitting. It sucks, but at the same time, it's kind of necessary. Dean said it, and they're not going to get anywhere with this tension hovering above their heads. They need a clear headspace. They need to retrace, like, especially for Sam, more so because of the fact that obviously there is that struggle. He needs to kind of retrace his steps and try to be in a better place, because otherwise, especially with Dean just giving him the cold shoulder, it's going to get to a point where he might not be able to recover from this. So they need to they need to go their own separate ways. And Sam needs a bit of clarity where he can, I guess, isolate himself and from Dean, should I say, and be able to digest what he has done, because he knows what he did is complete, like, ultimately has been completely fucked. Yes, when he started off this journey, it was for good intentions, but sometimes good intentions do lead to bad choices, and that's what ultimately happened because of, you know, what, in regards to Lucifer, in regards to you know, the fact that he chose Ruby over Dean. And it's gonna get to a point where you need to, you know, I guess, reassess everything, and then obviously a few whether it's next episode, whether it's a few episodes down the line. I mean, I don't want it to be just a one episode deal, because I hate that shit. Like, especially when there's a big shift. I'm looking at you, The Flash with Flashpoint. I'm never gonna get over that shit. That's the thing that is gonna be stained to my mind forever, is the fact that they fucking massacred Flashpoint. Anyways, I'm not gonna rant. But yeah, whether it's one episode, whether it's a few, there's going to be this idea of especially with Sam, he's reassessing everything, and when it comes to that reunion, it'll there will be a bit more of a, you know, not 100% water under the bridge kind of scenario, but it will be on a lot more better terms. It will be on a lot more of a clearer headspace, which is very fundamental. So, yeah. And, you know, with Dean, he does want to trust him. He does want his brother there, but it you know, after the events, like, after everything, it's just very, very hard to, like, you can't even, like, it would be wrong to to force those emotions and pretend that everything's going to be okay. This is really messing him up, especially with the fact that, you know, we've got a battle on our hands. This is really like, he can't pretend whatsoever. He wants to trust him. He wants to you know, be his older brother, but it's just eating him up, that there is that there is this struggle that Sam's still on, and not just that though, but everything that's happened. So but it was really, really fundamental as well, because we could have gone about this in a whole wallsed up kind of situation, or have a big dramatic I feel like that final scene especially was probably one of their, like, in terms of dealing out emotions and all of that, and dealing with a really, really rough situation. Because we've had moments where, Dean will close himself off or whatever, and all that jazz, and there might be, a big squabble over certain matters. They were open with each other. Like, Dean could have yelled at him at the end or whatever, but he was very, very calm, saying, I think you're right. And there was a very understandable reasoning to why he thought Sam's... I think Sam deep down was... I don't know if he was kind of expecting him to say, no, you're not going to walk away. But I think, Dean had that rationality there. That I think you do. I think we do need to clear our heads, etc. Because he does want the best for him, and this is going to be the best. Like, not just for them two, I would say, in the long run. Because obviously you're not expecting things to be sunshine and rainbows when they reunite, but it's not just going to be the best for them, it's going to be the best for the world. Because, Dean and Sam, they do need each other. And whatever the feelings are right now, that's very, very prominent. They do need each other. But they need to be on their A game as well. And obviously Sam is still struggling, and that can't, and with what Dean is thinking, right, this is not going to help Sam's case whatsoever. So yeah, so I do understand in regards to it, like I said, it does fucking suck, it hurts. Yeah. But it's understandable, I would say, why the decision was made. So it's just really, really... It is just really, really devastating. So, yeah. And you know what really does put the cherry on top of the, this, about how, I guess, delicately you could say, this whole debacle. Yeah, the cherry on top of this whole debacle was the fact that he was going to give Sam the Impala. Yeah. So... yeah. It's a really, 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 really rough environment. But give it a couple of episodes. Give it several. Well, I wouldn't say several. That's probably a bit of a stretch. But then again, there's 22 episodes in a season. So yeah, if you handle things right, you could really, like, take Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for example. And it's funny you say that because of the fact that bloody Agent Blake was in this, or the actor who played Agent Blake, should I say. But I should have noticed something dodgy was going on in regards to his character, because he's an asshole in, like, any time I see him, whether it's I think the other occasion I've seen him in was The Mandalorian, and he was an asshole there as well. So typecast, right? No. Yeah, I should have known something off was, because prior to the whole war revelation, prior to that, I was thinking, okay, it's gonna be like one of those murder mysteries in a sense, where there's, a group of unsuspecting individuals, and there's one of them who's gonna be dodgy as fur. And moments later, so yeah. Although there were quite a few instances that did throw me off. And the whole revelation that came about, towards the, mid part of the episode, especially with, war turning humans against each other as well, was really, really well done, because it did kind of throw me off with Jo calling her mother a black-eyed bitch, and I was thinking, wait, what's going on here? And of course it made sense. Although you were thinking, okay, well, that's the demon trying to get a rise probably out of her mother. Yeah, so... But it is a really, really great idea as well at the end of the day in regards to what War did. Because not just with things going to shit, it is a really, really... especially when you've got hunters into the mix of things, like Rufus, like Ellen, and I guess Jo. This whole debacle with demons and humans, it is very, very opportunistic to have, in reality, humans take on humans with that perception, of course, of demons infecting your loved ones, etc. So, yeah. And not just that, though, but it does play onto the whole, I guess, constants of there is this civil war amongst humanity. But also the Four Horsemen as well, which is a really, really... I mean, I don't know why I never considered that in the first place, considering... end times and all of that. You gotta have the Four Horsemen. And not just that, though, but we had, I think it was in season... the first episode of season 3, I think it was the 7 Deadly Sins, wasn't it? And I was thinking... I don't know if I made a comment, actually, back then, that it would be really, really great to have... I'll have to go and double check, because either I'm having a Mandela effect on myself or whatever, but I am sure that I did say about the fact that I would love the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse to emerge. And, well, we've got one down, we got 3 more to go. Because there is war, there is death, there is famine and pestilence, I think is the other one. I can't remember, but it's not an unheard of topic in terms of media. I mean, they've been paraded around in many different formats, and here we are. So, but like I said, the whole idea that this town wasn't riddled with demons or whatever, it was the perception that humans were fighting demons, was really, really great. It was a really nice version, because you could just write this off as, okay, well, the demons are plaguing this city, you know what to do. Let's give them the, to be fair, my first thought, especially when they were trying to deal with Sam with, the demon essentials in terms of vanquishing them, I thought they were like, I don't know why, my mind was thinking a different set of demons. That stray away from your typical kind. I don't know why. But it was just very... I would never have predicted about the fact that, okay, well, these humans think that that certain people are are possessed by demons, and it's such a really, really neat twist. So yeah, that does play on the kind of anxieties, and it does create so much, I would say, trauma as well. Like, because it's not just the fact that war is invoking unnecessary conflict amongst this town of people who thinks that, you know, a few people are infected, are plagued with demons, when in reality, yeah, it creates this trauma. It creates that, like, yeah, it does create this pain about, oh shit, what have I done? Because I've just killed an innocent person. But they don't think that at that moment, because they think, okay, this person is possessed. I see the black eyes. Shoot first. Yeah. Especially when you've got hunters into the mix of things, where obviously this isn't their first rodeo. Yeah, it's really, really fucked. But I really, really enjoyed it, so yeah. And I'm intrigued to see, you know, Castiel's journey of things as well, in terms of finding God. Yeah, I'm just reflecting on that last scene now. Because it does sting. And yet, you do obviously have the notion that, you know, like I said, a few episodes, things won't exactly be hunky-dory all over again. Like, yeah, water under the bridge. But, you know, we'll be back, basically. And, yeah. It just hurts. Like, you know, I'm going through this an episode-by-episode experience and all of that. And I guess kind of, well, I wouldn't say kind of like you guys, because, you know, there will be certain episodes where you'll have to wait weeks for and all of that. Not me. This is like a twice a week thing for me. So, you know, I glow and all of that. And yeah, no, but in all seriousness, no, I can't. Yeah, it's at this moment you just feel a sense of hurt and all of that, and yeah. I mean, like I said, I mean, it is understandable. But yeah, it is just really, really it is upsetting. But yeah, I am really glad that they did get a bit of they did talk, rather than going into, like, it was a calm, but brutal. It was brutal, but it was calm at the same time in terms of a talk, where they kind of read the room, or the outside, because it's not. They weren't in the room. You get the idea. But there is this moment where Sam has just realized, like, I don't want to quote the meme, but I'm just thinking, you know, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. So I shouldn't be joking in a very serious situation. No, because he is scared, and yeah. But it is really, really great to see. I mean, I think with Dean, like, with the fact that Dean's saying, you know, you're right, you should. You know, this is obviously Dean looking out for Sam. This is not him. This is not him being pissed or still carrying on with that mistrust or whatever. It's because he, at the end of the day, he does want the best for his brother. That's never going to be in doubt. Yeah, a few bridges would have been burnt, etc. Understandable how Dean feels, but I think Dean knows deep down that this is the, like, not just for, you know, on an overall scale, but he wants the best for his brother. He wants his brother to get the best help possible. So. But it stings, yes, but it is a necessary. I guess you could call it a necessary sacrifice, really, because, like I said, these next few episodes are going to be weird, probably, in regards... I don't know how they're going to, like... We're probably going to have, like, you know, cuts to one perspective and then cuts to the other, etc. You get the idea. But it's still going to be weird of a dynamic, I would say. So, yeah, but... another great solid episode, like I said, especially with the whole town situation and obviously the unnecessary conflict, but you know, you can't have a... I'm quoting Good Omens here. You can't have a war without war. Oh man, I love that show so much. Anyways, yes, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Pizza channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!